You know, like you rightly say, Humpy, there's definitely a surge in the sport itself in the country over the last few years, whether it's interest from within or the performances that we're seeing on the global stage itself. But do you get the sense too that there is still this level of skepticism that the West has when certain voices and big names in the sport continue to say that any big Indian victory is not permanent? It's just a flash in the pan. Do you get the sense that there's a bit of skepticism in the West still?
I don't think so. I think victory is a victory. Like, of course, there will be always a criticism,
Yeah.
irrespective of whatever matters. But at the end of the day, it's a gold medal and it's a world title. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
it's a victory for the country as well.
Do you strongly believe then that the biggest superpower now in this sport is clearly India? Going by the way last few years, there's been an upward trajectory.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, because that also reflects the rankings in the world level. Especially if we see it in the men's circuit, we have all our top players in the world rankings.
Yeah.
So that clearly says that we are leading.
But speaking about your personal journey, it took a while, Humpy. We know that you had to go through a lot of personal struggles as well over the years. It's not easy juggling too many roles back at home as well as on the professional front. How difficult has that been?
Yeah, it's not easy, as you said, because I was not a completely professional after 2018. Like I'm playing tournaments, but sometimes there are situations where I just played with 10, 15 days practice also in one of the major tournaments. So it's not easy to sustain at this level, but of course I try my level best. Uh, to keep complete focus when I'm playing a tournament. And from the past 2 years, I think I've been doing well, able to win World Rapid title as well, and also one of the major Grand Prix events in India as well. But definitely, the level of competition
Yeah.
is comparatively like quite high
Yeah.
nowadays. High in the sense like the preparation part, like now people are very much well prepared, having a professional coaches and trainers. So unless you put a lot of efforts, lot of time into the sport, it's hard to achieve results.
Was it a big struggle for you to take a step back briefly from the game and then again? I mean, and how has motherhood sort of transformed or changed you professionally?
Uh, I wouldn't say I'm balancing, but I'm definitely missing my daughter when I'm playing these tournaments. I think I started playing events yeah, from May until the World Cup, like May to July. July, it was completely hectic schedule for me. I played three very strong
Yeah.
tournaments. And yeah, my daughter really missed me, and she was like literally counting days when I'll get back to the home. So yeah, sometimes you need to
Yeah.
sacrifice
Yeah.
something to achieve.
You know, well said. And that's what I wanted to ask you about. Has your daughter shown any inclination towards the sport? Does she watch you play? And how does she react to the kind of success that you've achieved?
Yeah, now she understands like that I'm a professional player and I play for the country and all these things.
Yeah.
Especially during the World Cup, like she was also watching live in between during the nights. She also started watching line and she also started counting on pieces whether I was doing well or not. That's how she's.
Yeah.
And after I came back to home, like she asked for me to show the medal as well.
Sweet.
Yeah, like it's good that she's aware of that. But she personally, like, she's not very keen on playing the sport. She likes more
Fair.
playing with her friends around by.
That's okay.
Of course, she just knows the basics of the game. Like every child is different. I think we just need to encourage them whatever they're interested to.
You know, I know, Humpy, you'd always say that the competition is with yourself and how you can better yourself. That's the kind of person you are. But if I had to ask you the one edge you, as you know, I don't like to use the word veteran, but someone who's been there for a very, very long time and who's seen the game evolve, what's the one thing that you have that trumps all the youngsters who are just coming in?
Definitely, I think I'm much more stronger till. Maybe sometimes results might not reflect
Of
that,
course.
but strength-wise, definitely I'm much more stronger. But I do have drawbacks, like I don't have the same energy as the youngsters. Sometimes I don't react so sharply as they do. Yeah, there are certain drawbacks, but I still need to, work on that, and I still need to improve my stamina as well.
Being modest as ever, I'm sure you can take all of them on simultaneously given any day. But just to wrap this up, Humpy, the kids these days like to go bungee jumping when they win a title or two. What is your idea of a celebration, especially considering the kind of success you achieved and the titles that you've won recently?
Even though as an youngster, when I won any tournament, like I haven't done any kind of a celebration for me. It was always a happy moment when I, go back to home and see my family. That's the most happiest moment when I gather with the family. I come from a very small city. Like for me, these small things matters a lot. I'm not much into the hyping section or not into social media. It's more important for me that I spend a quality time with the people around me.
Humpy, that's what's so special about you, and truly you remain golden, and that's one of the reasons why. Thank you so much for speaking to us,
Thank you so much.
and hoping to see more of you very soon.
Thank you.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka clinching.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.